What's up, everybody? And today we are reacting to Marvel Studios' Thor: Love and Thunder official trailer. This is the first reaction on the Sword and Scabbard. I thought, maybe Marvel would be a fine thing to react to on this channel as well as fantasy stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, it is Thor, right? It is Norse mythology. It's definitely fantasy. So I'm excited to see what this trailer is like. I've loved the previous Thor films so far. I think they're fantastic. I think Chris Hemsworth is hilarious in it. And I genuinely love his ability to really mold himself into this character. If you watch the first Thor film, it was very awkward, it was very janky, and then as he's developed as Thor as a character, he's really started to feel comfortable as that character, and it looks really cool. So I'm really excited. I don't know what to expect. I know that Natalie Portman's in it, and she's going to be like Thor as well, I guess. I've not seen Multiverse of Madness yet, so I don't know if it's anything to do with an alternate dimension Thor or anything like that, but I guess we will find out. Let's pull this up and let's watch it, shall we?
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson.
Yes.
An ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape. He went from dad bod to god bod.
To god bod.
And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon. Jane?
Music, yes.
What's it been like 3-4 years?
8 years, 7 months and 6 days, give or take.
She looks great.
My sensing feelings.
Yeah, you're right.
The only ones who gods care about
Ooh.
is themselves.
Oh, this is Christian Bale's character, isn't it?
So this is my vow.
Ooh.
All gods will die.
Ooh. Oh, no way, the
I was
goats.
say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
It's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
Looks amazing. Visually stunning.
You are not like the other gods of kill.
Because I have something worth fighting for.
Yes, that looks great. That looks fantastic.
Let's see who you are. I take off your disguise. And flick.
Oh,
You flick too hard, damn it!
Should we help?
I mean, eventually. Great.
Oh, wow. That looks great. That looks great. Natalie Portman looks fantastic as Thor. What else did I see that was really cool? Christian Bale's character looks really creepy. Really creepy. And I like that vibes because it's like a contrast, isn't it, from this cool 80s retro, and then all of a sudden you've got this really dark, creepy, it's looks like he's kind of gaunt person. They look great. I forgot what they called him. It's like the God Killer or something, or the God Crusher or something like that. What else did we see? We saw the goats. So I don't think these have been shown in any Thor film before. These goats, I read a lot about Norse mythology, like the Poetic Edda and the Prose Edda and all. I've read all that. And let's see if we can get a better shot of these goats. I know there was a good shot of them at one point. Anyway, the goats, and I know you're probably like, why do you keep mentioning them? In the mythology, Thor is pulled on a chariot of 2 goats, and these goats are immortal. And when Thor's hungry, if I'm getting this correct, it's been a while. If I'm getting this correct, he kills the goats every night and eats them, and then the next day they're alive again. And then it's like a thing that happens. They're like magical goats. I forgot the name of them, but it's cool that he's got this Viking ship, although it's got like a double front part to it here, and then the goats at the front. That's pretty cool. The fighting looks cool. It looks funny. You know, like, it's everything you want in a Thor film, right? It's got the 80s kind of funny vibe, but then all of a sudden you've got this really, like, ominous kind of dark-toned, weird fighting going on with this God Killer guy. What's his name? I forgot what his name was. It's like, God Executor or something like that. I can't remember. Someone will let me know in the comments. It looks great. It looks fantastic. I'm really excited for it. Chris Hemsworth looks absolutely jacked as always. Probably took an ungodly amount of steroids to get to that, which whatever, it looks great, cool, and it comes out in July. I'm really excited, guys. I think it's going to be a ton of fun, and maybe we'll start doing reviews of some of the Marvel films as well, because they are fantasy. There's a lot of sci-fi elements, and they are superhero things, but they are fantasy first and foremost. I think you know, obviously this channel that I'm making is primarily fantasy, but fantasy is quite a big genre now with a lot of subgenres. In fact, sci-fi is a subgenre of fantasy, even though we're keeping that over on the Original Human channel. There's a lot of things that are under the umbrella of fantasy that I think we can dive into, but primarily it's going to be medieval fantasy that I'm excited for the most to react to. But this looks great. It's Thor, right? It looks great. It's cheesy. It's like 80s themed, and it's funny. So I'm excited for it, guys. I don't know whether I'm going to go to the cinemas for it. It's in July, so I probably won't be able to. But when it comes out, I'll watch it, and maybe we'll do a review for it on the channel or something like that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the new... I was going to say to Original Human then. We're not on Original Human, we're on the Sword and Scabbard. And also, there's a new Instagram for the Sword and Scabbard. Go over there. Give it a follow and all that good stuff, because that's where you're going to get a lot of new pictures and new things going on with this channel as well, alright? If you want, like, all the up-to-date stuff. Until next time, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.